Aluminium is more reactive than iron. Aluminium will displace iron from solid iron oxide if it is heated. Aluminium plus iron oxide gives aluminium oxide plus iron. This reaction releases a lot of energy. It is an exothermic reaction. The temperature gets so high that the iron that is produced is molten in a liquid state. The melting point of iron is 1535 degrees Celsius. In the photograph, you can see the reaction being used to weld railway rails together. Often, the rails need to be welded in situ. In other words, on the railway lines, and not in a workshop where you have all the welding equipment. The iron oxide and aluminium powder react in a container placed on the rails. The molten iron produced in the reaction is shaped and used to join the rails together. This reaction is called the thermite reaction. In order for the thermite reaction to take place, the iron oxide and aluminium mixture has to be ignited. This is done using another exothermic reaction, this time between magnesium powder and barium nitrate. This reaction provides the energy to start the displacement reaction between the aluminium and iron oxide. Displacement using carbon. Carbon is not a metal, but it can be used to displace some metals from their compounds. Carbon will displace zinc, iron, tin, and lead from their ores. An ore is a rock that contains a metal compound. People discovered that carbon could displace iron around 3,500 years ago. They discovered that iron ore heated with charcoal, a form of carbon, at very high temperatures produced molten iron. Today, this displacement reaction is still carried out, but on a large scale, in a blast furnace. The iron ore is mainly iron oxide. This reacts with carbon to form iron and carbon dioxide. The word equation for this reaction is iron oxide plus carbon gives iron plus carbon dioxide.